What a sunny day to do rope jumping. I can't handle it anymore. We're going to Chisinau. Chisinau or Chisinau? The first thing that I saw, it was a fox.
I'm super overwhelmed.
It's team building.
With the amount of job I need to do.
I don't know, should I hide or not, but this is so casual. I can't handle it anymore, you know. And yeah, also I was editing Rome's vlog, which was the 7th by its order, 7th week, and later we will have also Prague. If you remember, on 16th of February I published a vlog from 16th of December. It means that there was a 2 months gap and I couldn't make it done because there were like 8 weeks of vlogs, and actually I really want to edit and film the ones that I'm doing right now, not the previous ones. It's always hard to edit the ones that are really in the very past because you have to also film another participants and other people, so it's being hard from the perspective of vlogs. I'm really glad that I've done everything very good, and now we have already like scheduled posts, so this vlog is going to be published even later than it's now. That I'm also editing, and what I noticed, the vlogs that are being used during the training courses, the ones that are being recorded during the training courses, they are getting the longest ones, the most long ones. A lot of content is being recorded at that time. That's why these are the vlogs that are like almost 1 hour or something. And sometimes, for example, during the training courses, we're filming a lot just because we have a lot of situations, a lot of participants as well, and we're doing a lot of content at that time. So that's the simple answer to the question that you might ask about regarding the duration, of course.
So I just finished another working day and I'm in the office. It's almost evening already, and it was an amazing day. It was beautiful. It was one of the most productive days for the past month, and I made so many things and it was great. Further will be more.
Well, it's always sad for us when our participants are finishing their semester and leaving for their homes. Of course, it's something that we cannot avoid still. That feels a bit sad because for us, the one period, the whole 6 months are already behind. We kind of start thinking about the new participants that are coming and of course anticipate their behavior, probably some of the work that they're going to do. Are they going to be different or are they going to be the same? So it's always a surprise for us.
Hi everyone, today I was editing the whole day, let's say, and I decided to have an evening walk. I'm in Ron right now. I'm one of my favorite places in Berlin. I really like to be here very often. Right now I didn't miss the chance to take the footage from here, as well as to show you as a vlog viewer how Berlin looks like in spring. So since this week I was editing and I was working kind of more than it's usual, I decided to have a run because the creative mind, to be more creative and to be useful, needs some relaxation. In my meanings, it was to have a run. And I really liked when there is a sun, but there is also a breeze and it's like coming closer to an evening. I really like that weather, and I hope that I will have more runs like this. What a sunny day to do rope jumping outside. I really like those days. If I compare between summer semester and winter semester, I like summer semester more, just because in Berlin the spring and summer feels way more different than winter and autumn. I wouldn't say they are really different one from another.
Well, you see that our semester has already finished and we're going to start the new semester. If to compare the two semesters, the summer one and the winter one that I had before, I would say that summer semester of 2025 was even better for me because I'm the person who is getting vibes of the weather. And when in Berlin the weather is becoming warmer and warmer, when you see everything blooming, when people are going out, you are more and more positively encouraged to study even more and more. And of course, you have even more energy to wake up early, go to your classes, to university, etc. So yeah, if to compare, I would say that summer semester is even better, especially for me personally, but of course opinions differ.
Good morning, everyone. I just had my teeth surgery. That's what I'm talking like that, you know. I'm not dumb. I'm not ill. I'm not sick.
We are flying to Chisinau, to Moldova, since we have a training course there, and this is exactly why we decided to wake up on Sunday in the early morning to go to the airport.
Honestly, for sure. I swear.
Chisinau. Yes. One day before to get everything, to see everything, to explore everything, to relax, to get prepared, to meet new participants, and to see our partners. So I'm wishing to us a good flight. Right now I'm editing, it's the 11th vlog, so I'm editing right now in Chisinau, which makes even the content more interesting because I'm editing right now.
Hey everyone, as you remember, we started answering your questions in the comments. So if you want to ask us a question and receive an answer, so please ask your question in the questionnaire, the link you will find below. And then probably in the future episodes of our vlog, you will see the answer for that.
I love the music in your vlogs. Where do you find your songs? We will write them by ourselves using some kind of AI tools. Not some kind of, but some exactly AI tools. There's a special group of people who are designing those songs inside Copernicus Berlin, so it's a long another story. And you can even find some of our songs on Spotify. If you write Colby Music, you will find it there.
So, we have a question from Sofia Cheban, if I pronounced right. Is Berlin expensive city compared to another German cities? So, this is an interesting question. I haven't lived for a long time in other cities, but since I'm living already like 1 year in Berlin, I can say that being in other cities and seeing the prices, comparably it's less than the other German cities. I would say Berlin even it's a really good city for students because it's not even in top 10 as far as I know from the data, from the statistics. It's not even in the top 10 of the cities in Germany by its spendings and let's say by being pricey or not. And this is what I like in Berlin because it's affordable, and for students it's the best option to be on a budget. So yeah.
So thanks for watching this amazing vlog, and just reminding you that we have a special form below through which you may ask your questions about our programs, scholarships or anything else, and we would be super happy to talk to you. And see you in next vlogs. Bye!
We just met the head of IT for Copernicus Chisinau and Copernicus Sevilla, and right now we're in Moldova, in Chisinau.
Do you remember Pablo?
We have an issue. We're stuck in an elevator.
Why do we do speed dating?
No. Do you remember Pablo?
20 minutes before the session starts.
If I remember Pablo,
Do you remember Pablo?
So my name is Johan Kiperin.
what do you remember? What do you mean?